guys, we are going to get into this and see what is going on. Sweet dreams are made of this, is this song. Let me pull one more. Ring my bell. Okay. Let's see what is going on. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So someone is not celebrating. They're not wanting third parties. I think maybe I'm hoping that someone has made a choice as to what they want. But maybe they're afraid that they're not happy, I guess. Either them or someone else is not happy. They're afraid of that. Or someone could be giving up alcohol. One of the two. Alright, so we've got the King of Wands here. Justice in reverse. Strength. Under the deck, Spirit is saying the King of Cups. Okay, so what we've got here is, what I'm getting is that someone they're wanting to go through a change. This person feels like they've made a change, but they feel like making this change is not getting them what they want. Like they're not getting the justice, and they feel like they're having to keep being strong and doing this. Oh my God, this is so confusing. Okay, somebody is freaking confused. I'm going to tell you right before I started this reading, my stomach starting to feel bad, and I started to get anxiety. So I don't know if someone is afraid that if they continue on this path, that it's, even in this King of Wands, I'm not drawn to the king. I'm drawn to this person down here, like the one that looks scared as shit, like running away. So maybe someone keeps going in from I'm in my power to shit. Should I run away? Should I go back? Should I run, not go deal with this? Because I feel like I'm working and I'm trying to move forward, but when I look back, it throws me off. So I need to keep going, but all I'm seeing in front of me is stuff that's not going in my favor. In other words, someone's waking up to becoming an adult. That's pretty much the thing that I'm getting. Like this person does have, yeah. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Someone is trying to decide whether they want to go forward with a marriage or if they want to run away. Like, okay, so this is someone who's fickle with, is this it or is this not it? It's like, yeah, this is my dream, but is it real? Is it actually going to come through? Like, this is what I want, but it's not with me where I want it, or it's not doing what it's supposed to be, because someone wants somebody to show up at their door and ring their bell. It's like someone's not showing up. Someone feels like they can't celebrate with them, and they're having to be strong. They're sitting in their love cup still. That, you know, they're trying to hold and control their emotions, but this person feels like, yeah, there's this change that's happened. This is my dream, but it's not fucking going right. Like, someone sees this person as their end all be all, especially with that Four of Wands there. But with the nine of Wands followed by the Ten of Swords, someone is being told, you know, are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Because what they're seeing the Ten of Swords. They're seeing Mercury retrograde, hold on. They're seeing the troubles and the tribulations and the hardness. But once they get past that, this is the Ten of Swords, which is the completion of all things that were hard and being able to step through. The blockages are gone and being able to step through to this. But right now, all they're focusing on is the Three of Cups of reversed and the Justice reverse. All right. What card here, please, Spirit? Full moon. Dark lighted magic in the air. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Ghosts from another world. We literally have the epitome of dark and light. Okay, so someone could feel like this person is different than them. They still see them as their true match, but, and I'm telling you right now, like, if it's a divine feminine, a divine masculine, they're going to be different from them. You know, but someone's wanting, it's kind of like rising from the ashes. Messages are to be seen and heard. Obsession, my eternal thirst. So in other words, someone's trying to talk to someone telepathically. I don't know if they're doing it in the dream world. I don't know. Yeah, I think someone is awakening to the spiritual connection that it is. Tell me why the Three of Cups is in reverse, so we can see exactly why. The Fool, we have the Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so someone feels like they needed to walk away and begin again so that they could have their Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the fickle. This is the, I need to walk away from this celebration and this love so that I can work, or I can make more money, or maybe someone is just not showing up for someone because they're busy trying to make money, or they're trying to work, or they're trying to start something new for themselves. And the other person is like afraid and is wanting to run, because I don't know if maybe this is causing triggers in their partner. The one who's trying to make all these changes is triggering their partner because they're afraid. They're afraid that this person is running, but I'm honestly not seeing it. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress, I should have pulled that out. The Three of Cups here. Like, this person thinks that if they go with their Knight of Wands, you know, in this energy, they're going towards their Empress, but they're wanting to give their Empress a celebration. But look, I'm telling you right now, like, look at this. This person up here just looks like they're crying. I keep seeing crying. And this Empress looks freaking depressed as shit. has the Justice in reverse. Eight of Swords. Someone feels stuck. But this is, and in this Eight of Swords, this isn't just normal stuck. This is like hangman stuck. I'm wrapped up in this web. I'm upside down. Okay, so someone could be upside down financially. They could be just not seeing things from a certain perspective. But this is the Six of Cups. This is someone's soulmate, you know. And what the Knight of Pentacles, this person feels like they need to work more so that they can bring more to the table. And I don't know, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. This person thinks that they need to bring more to the table, and they feel like what they're getting met with is someone who's stern and being like, you know, I think this is a love language difference. I think all this is a misunderstanding in love language. I think there's one energy who thinks, I need to make more money because I need to be able to provide more, to give more to this other person. And this other person, more than likely, does not want, their love language is not gifts or, you know, stuff like that. Their love language is like either quality time or words of affirmation or something like that. Whoever this is going to resonate with, please talk to your person about what their love language is. And this could just be what's wrong with this. It is a Mercury retrograde right now. I mean, I'm telling you, like, the pre-shadow and everything has been like crazy as well, you know. So this is just it. What I'm seeing is that it's just a misunderstanding. Someone thinks that they're doing right by their person and gonna give them everything that's gonna make them happy, and they're gonna celebrate. But in the end, what they're doing is not what this person feels love. So if it's kind of like it's kind of like the saying, work smarter, not harder. Like someone's working so hard, but they're doing the wrong thing. It's like you're doing great at this thing, but it's not what's needed. I don't know. At least that's what this other person feels. It's like the person who's doing this and putting in all this work, it feels like it is needed. And maybe that person, maybe both people are triggered here. One person is triggered to work harder, and the other person is triggered in their fear mindset. You know, maybe this is divine masculine, divine feminine. We've got the Empress here. I've not had an Emperor fall yet. We'll see. We've had Kings. We got a Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. With the Justice in reverse. Or the Justice upright. Something being balanced. Guys, this is a warning. I think this might be a separate energy. I think there's a third energy in this mix. And this third energy is the reason why things are in reverse. This person, themselves, they do not have good intentions for you or your relationship. They don't. At all. Because one, they are in the Page energy. And with this Seven of Swords, they are in the sneaky, lying, deceptive energy. And the way that this person's putting on makeup in this card, they want to be the one in the spotlight. They want to be the one who's seen. So either this person is trying to break up your relationship. They're coming in between you, or they're trying to say, well, you need to do this for your relationship, and it's the opposite of what the person that you're with needs. This is, and it's causing the Nine of Wands. We've got the Nine of Cups here, who's going to roll up their sleeves to go for this Ace of Cups. But the Moon and the Sun, this is with the Two of Cups. This is a connection that's going to have to work. It's kind of like they're in the hard part. And this is Spirit saying, you know, no relationship is easy. No relationship is going to work without fights, without trials, without tribulations, without troubles. But how you know your relationship is going to last or not is how you work through these things together. It's not you against your partner. It's you and your partner against this trouble or this difference or something like that. This is a couple coming together, like actually coming together and learning how to be okay together. Because it's like, I just heard when two worlds collide, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's many choices here. Yeah. Okay, I'm so sick of this. There's someone coming in, the Seven of Cups, there's a third party coming in and trying to be like, I'm going to tell you, this could be a friend who's coming to you and being like, well, your person does this and this, and they don't do right by you, and, you know, there's someone who's trying to interfere in this connection, whether they mean harm or not. Either way, they're causing problems in this relationship. Like, here comes this third party, and they're throwing coins over here so that the scale is unbalanced. They're like, well, your person should be doing this for you, or you should be doing this instead. And it's not the way it's supposed to be. This is a connection who is also learning that they have to learn to talk to their partner about what is going on, and not to everyone else, okay? That's what I'm getting, because we've got the Three of Swords up right here with the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Death, the Temperance. Yeah, look at this. There is a third energy who has one or both of you guys and is controlling both of you guys. They're trying to tempt you with options, and the Seven of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, there's the Emperor with the Lovers, the Chariot. They're trying to tempt this Emperor with options. They're trying to get this emperor to look away from their empress. Because they want to be the one up here, and they want the others to be down here. Okay? And that's what this person's feeling. Because if you listen to them, it's going to hurt this person. This person is going to shut off from you and become cold. They're going to become cold. They're going to also then they're going to work on themselves, become hot, and then in the end, it'll just end up ending. If you listen to this person. But you have got to get this third person out of your energy. They're in almost every single card that I'm seeing here. Yeah. If this one person down here has more than one option, it's gonna kill them. It's gonna kill the connection. Someone has got to get this other connection away from them, and it needs to be just them. Okay? Because I mean, literally, these extra options, it's gonna get bad. Because someone is like literally purposely trying to spin this wheel because they want to be big and they want the other person to feel small. More than likely what's going on is they're this person down here and this is your person up here, and they have to tear the connection down so that they can control it, so that they can be the one in control of this. This person could have someone on their side already that they've already controlled to the point that they're just like a voidless shell. Okay? So, and now they're trying to ruin you because they don't feel happy with where they are. And they see you as doing good and them, themselves, as this. So they have to step into this devil energy to try to control the situation, to throw you out of balance. Because this person feels like as long as they hold on and just keep pushing a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, if I just throw one coin on here, if I just throw one coin on here, eventually this will be balanced in the way that I want it to be, and I will have dropped this person, more than likely the Emperor. I will have dropped this Emperor down to my level, and then I will feel like it's safe. While this person's still up here, if this person's still high vibe up here and they're able to pull this Emperor down to their level, they know. I think this person knows about spirituality and about the law of attraction. If this Emperor pulls down here, this person will no longer be aligned with their true counterpart. Okay? That's the hard thing too, is that if you're in a connection, if you are all the time tearing someone down, this is what narcissists don't get. If you are all the time tearing someone down, that means that for them to stay with you, you have to ultimately be at such a low level that you have to pull this person who's doing well down to your level, solely because you don't want to do the work yourself and raise up your vibration and put the work in. Yeah, and this is Spirit telling someone, you need to get the fuck over it, put your gloves on, get some fucking self-love, and do the work for your fucking self, and start this shit for yourself, but leave the other ones the fuck alone. Because we even have another true match here, or another match here. We got the Queen to the King to the Ten of Cups. Someone else is being told that they're going to have to put in the work. I have a feeling someone's told someone, well, you don't have to do that. They'll be fine. You don't have to put in the work. You don't have to be here. You don't have to do this. As long as you can do this, you're doing what you need to do. And what it's doing is it's causing an imbalance, because then it's someone is putting into other things instead of their person. Like someone is, I don't know if they're trying to purposely come in between the connection. They just are. They just are. There's like, someone could just be telling someone, you know, I know you want to go spend time with your person and put your person as a priority, but you need to do all of this first. Kind of like that. And so there could be someone here who's just sad and they're alone, and the other person doesn't see it. They just think, hey, I'm doing what I need to do, and this other person over here just feels alone. It's kind of like that saying, you know, the worst thing is in life is not to be alone. It's to be with people who make you feel lonely. You can't go back to yesterday. Okay, this is someone who's learning. They can't go back and fix what they've done. Clock time. Time, pressure, and a rush. They can't go back and fix what had happened in the past. Maybe this person wants to heal, but they feel like, well, I can't fix what's been done. I want to be a queen. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. The lesson is someone has to stop falling in love with potential. That's what they feel like there is going on. Is that, I gotta ask, this is Spirit telling somebody, you're gonna make it through this. You'll be okay. You might be sad, but you're gonna make it through this. Is that really what is going on? Is someone just not keeping their promises? They make promises. This could be like future faking. Is this person future faking, Spirit? The Empress. Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. Cups. The Six of Cups. This is funny. This is pretty much in order. Okay, so someone here is in the energy of, I want to create, I want to nurture this, I want to birth something into fruition. But I think that they're going about it the wrong way. This person thinks that as long as they're giving something sexually, that they will have everything that they want, but that's not the case. With this Two of Wands here, this person has just completely dropped this other wand. They're looking at the world, but to me, it looks like they're crying and everything else is freaking on fire around them, you know, like, and then here we've got them crying again, and look, they're crying alone. Their Two of Cups is out here in the water. Yeah, remember how I said this person could be trying to, like, communicate through the 5D, through the dream world. There is a dream catcher right there. Someone with the Two of Cups is trying to communicate in the dream world. This person could be like writing letters and they're not sending them. The Six of Cups. For some of you guys, there was an Empress and a second. There was an Empress who was here, but then there was someone who tempted this Emperor with sex, and they left this connection. The Emperor dropped this connection to look back towards the past to see if there's something. I'm hearing that Reba song. Is there life out there? You know, and what happens is it leaves this Empress. This Empress has dropped from the Empress mode to the Five of Cups. And now this Emperor, once this Empress drops all the way down, now she's at level with him. And here they come with a thing of flowers, being like, here, take this cup of flowers. I know you've been crying this whole time by yourself, so here's some flowers that should make it all better. Like, what the fuck? So, in other words, this person promised something. This person ran off to see if there was something else that was better for them. Then left this person crying, and when this person finally starts to get back up, they come back in again. The Lovers with another choice, like trying to woo someone, you know, sexually. Like, yeah, I know you're my Empress, so now I'm gonna give you the love, and because I know that this is divinely guided. Like, this feminine energy is gonna find strength herself, because she's going to have gone inward. She will have passed this karmic cycle. The Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Someone is going to go within their selves. Maybe this feminine energy needed this time to find herself. Maybe this masculine hurt her and dropped her down, and she needed time back to herself, and now they were currently working on their stability. I mean, this is a true pair, but let's be honest, not all true pairs stay together. Not all true pairs can make it last unless they are working together as a couple, as long as they are fighting together. We've got the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. You know, it's like, I've got to walk away to find my happiness now. Now, before, it was the Emperor that was running off from this Empress. But now, it's going to, if they keep going in the way that they're going, it's going to cause the Empress to go into walking away mode to find happiness for themselves. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if this Empress walks away, if their true counterpart walks away, that masculine's going to look like this and look freaking miserable. They're going to be stuck with someone who long term is going to control them, going to manipulate them, and treat them like shit. And then what's going to happen is that person's going to put them in a third party, and then they're going to be right where they put that Empress, in the I'm hurt, why did you do this to me? Because this person lied. You know, there were secrets. They pretended to be the Empress. Maybe they mimicked the Empress. They may have even told this emperor, you know, that I'm the Empress, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you've ever said the words you chose wrong, that's how you know who the fake person is. An Empress doesn't have to tell you that you chose wrong, that you picked the wrong person. The Empress will say, I fucking deserve better than that shit. If you want that, then go play with this page. But you're not gonna fucking keep playing with me. The Empress knows her worth. Maybe the Empress started to slip because this emperor hurt her and pulled her down to his level so that they could be aligned, so that he didn't have to raise his vibration because he didn't want to. Now that she's stepped out and she's been feeling alone, she's having to find herself again. Because a lot of times the Empress will be so nurturing towards everyone and everything else that they forget about themselves. And that's when the Divine will have something like this, so that the Empress remembers who the fuck she is and straightens her crown. That could be the reason why clock time and pressure to rush is going on, because this person, this masculine energy who hurt this Empress, could be trying to hurry up, being like, I don't want my Empress to find someone else. Guys, I'm gonna say this again. If you go towards someone with blonde hair, they're crazy, they're going to lie to you, they're going to manipulate you, and they're going to try to get what is someone else's, and they're going to try to hope that you trust and believe them. Like, this person is just straight up lying. If you have a blonde in your energy, if there is a blonde as a third party, whatever sign you are, we'll pull it at the end. Whatever sign you are, if there is a blonde in your energy, I don't care if they're freaking hot, or you think that this person is hotter than your person, I don't fucking give two shits. If there's a blonde in your energy, and that's blonde right now, not like whatever, but this person is purposely trying to come in between a connection, whether they are male or a female. Let's see what the love in between. Well, that was quick. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. In other words, okay, so the way that a divine masculine and divine feminine will work is that if a masculine doesn't see good in a feminine, the way that she's doing something, it's because they are doing it themselves, and that person is there to come in and trigger them. Let's say, all right, I'm going to give you this really big example. Say if the masculine is drinking too much and it's affecting their life, there is something that feminine is doing in her life that is negatively affecting her life as well. And they're mirrors to each other. That's why a lot of times the masculine and the feminine don't make it through, and they're not meant to be together. It's because they're supposed to awaken each other to all this toxicity that they had, that they're needing to find within themselves, because they are ultimately one soul, and the soul desires to do better. And if the soul will actually desire for these lessons, these karmic lessons, to come about, because they know that on a soul level they're going to grow. Even if in the physical level it's painful and it's hurtful, the soul knows for a higher purpose we need to do this. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so this is Spirit telling someone, whatever you do, do not close off your heart. Do not be thankful. Don't be not thankful for what you do have just because something has hurt you. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And this is right after someone's trying to pressure it. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. And with under the deck, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You know, if someone is not giving you what you feel like you deserve, whether they are your divine counterpart or not, you have to walk away. Because if this person is, if you keep telling the universe and spirit that you're okay with accepting less, that's what you're going to keep getting. The person's not going to learn their lesson unless they have to. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this could be someone who needs to step away from a connection because it is not currently serving them. Like, it doesn't mean that that person is bad or anything like that. It just means that there is something that is going on that is not suiting this connection. Let's see here. Trick or treat. This was just pulled up the other day in one of the other. If you have any of the other signs that have just fallen, you may want to look back at this. Okay, choice. A small dragon lands on the lid of a jack-o'-lantern. The pumpkin is lit from within, revealing a warm but slightly unsettling smile. Beneath is a layer of autumn leaves, suggesting the darker and colder side of the year. When many choose to celebrate All Hallows Eve, trick-or-treating is a part of modern-day Halloween customs. Children visit the homes of neighbors in hopes that they'll receive a handful of candy. It is less likely these days that they will perform a trick, since many adults will stock up beforehand and enjoy participating in the celebrations. If you receive this card, then the choice is before you. It suggests there is more than one way to progress and that you are being given options. To be given a choice is a luxury, but we must not forget that responsibility comes with the power of choosing. Consideration or advice may be needed before committing to one choice or another. What we do in the present will have an effect on what happens at a later date. Being conscious of how your actions could influence your life and the life of others, even in the distant future, is part of this card's core message. In other words, it's the spirit asking you, what do you want? You know, what are you going to settle for? If this person is not giving you or is not acting in the right manner, are you going to teach this person it's okay to treat you that way? Because ultimately, you teach people how to treat you. If you keep accepting less, they're going to keep giving less. If you tell them that they have to give more to be with you, that's going to cause them to have to raise their vibration. And if they don't want to raise their vibration, two choices. They can try to tear you down to their level, or they can rise up. Now, how you act while if they choose to try to tear you down, is a big thing. And that's why I think strength is here so many times, because this person may be like, well, I want to stay where it's safe and comfortable, and I don't want to rise up, and I don't want to put in more work, because what if it doesn't work? I don't know if you're going to walk away in the end, so why would I put in all this work? Because people of the past have hurt me. And this is also a lesson for this person. They have to have faith. Maybe this is what you've went through before, and now it's spirits trying to teach this person the same. They're going to have faith in this connection. This connection is going to teach this person faith. I'm out of breath now. Maybe someone feels like they could be talking so much and they feel like they're just tired. They're just tired of talking and talking when someone says, I'll put in the work, but then they don't. And this is someone who is saying, you know, I don't want this future fake any. This is just a, what's the word? It's time to poo or get off the pot. Oh my gosh, this is going on for a lot of signs, I guess. Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. No. Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. You can be dealing with this person. This person could be the third party. Because again, 3 fell out. Sagittarius, Libra, or Scorpio could be the third party. Yeah, because there's even a snake there. I think that if the third party is a Sagittarius, Libra, or Scorpio, because there needs to be balanced within this. Someone needs to figure out what the fuck they want, get balanced, because if they don't, this snake is literally going to cause an ending. This snake is going to cause an ending, a death. All right. So if your third party is a Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Scorpio, so I'm assuming Sagittarius, Libra, or Scorpio, you are the third party and you're meant to hear what's going to happen for this couple. And I'm assuming that if you are the third party, you're being told that this person is treating you like an option because they feel you as an option. Because technically you are their option. You're their karmic, so to speak. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, this person is your karmic just as much as you are theirs. We all need karmics to come in to teach us something, okay? Because that's, as I was saying earlier, our soul desires these karmic lessons to teach us something. And so that's when we call in a karmic, is when our soul is craving for us to learn a lesson and to either shut up or nut up kind of deal. And I'm sorry, guys. I mean, this makes me feel, no wonder why I was freaking anxious about that. Like, to tell Sagittarius, Libra, and Scorpio that they are the karmic in a relationship freaking sucks. Like, I almost, like, there's a huge part of me, and I don't even want to put this up because I feel like you're going to think that I hate you, but I don't. Because I tell everybody, you know, the karmic is still important in the story of our life. Okay? The karmic is still important. And that's what I think a lot of people forget, is that the karmic is still important. Without the karmic, we can't grow as a person. You know, if this is not your story, Sagittarius, Libra, or Scorpio, if you are not in a third party, if you are not going in and communicating to someone who is in a connection already, this is not your story. If you are trying to tell someone that you care about them, and they're in a connection, Sagi, Scorpio, or Libra, this is you this connection is teaching you your worth. This connection that you are the karmic for is going to teach you what you deserve. That is the lesson you will get out of this. This person, this connection will have to learn how to teach each other, how to treat each other. But your lesson that you're learning is your self-worth. Yeah, this is hard. I want off this energy. All right. Libra, Scorpio, Sagi, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But I will tell you this. We all promise so many people before we come into this life will be their karmic to help them learn a lesson. We have to fulfill that before we get to our true person. Once we come and we teach that person what they need to know, then our reward for us is getting to the person that we were meant to. The one who others had to teach that person how to be good for us, how to do right for us. But in this current connection, if you aligned with this story, if you've came into a connection and it's caused this person to cry, someone to mess around on someone, and someone's cried, this is Spirit telling you this is not your person, that you need to walk away. Scorpio. And that's hard, especially telling a Scorpio, because I know you guys are like, I'm gonna win at all costs, you know, because one, I fucking love Scorpios. You guys are like the funniest people, but you guys also have this level of revenge against, you know, that you hold inside. And it's kind of like, if you're a Scorpio, you could be holding on to or if you have placements of Scorpio, you could be holding on to this person more so out of, I want to win this person will be mine, I'm better than this other person that they think is their counterpart, instead of, what am I worth? You're valuing and this could be all three of you guys are valuing your worth based upon what someone who is not meant to be with you judges you like, instead of you knowing what you're worth. You're saying the only way I'm worth something is if this person chooses me over this other person, instead of you seeing you're worth more than what the way that this person is treating you. And so if your revenge in this will actually make things so much worse for you, because you're telling the universe, I want to settle for being someone's third party. You're literally telling the universe you don't deserve your counterpart, that you don't need your counterpart, because you're good settling for someone who treats you half-assed, like you don't matter, because that's literally how they feel. They feel like you are their third party. They could even feel like you're doing black magic on them. Some of you guys could be doing black magic on them. I don't know. But either way, like, I think this is Spirit telling you guys have got to stop. If you're trying to interfere in a connection, because someone's tears will be someone else's karma. Karmic debt. If someone cries because of someone else, that person has to pay a karmic debt. And you don't want that, because this masculine is treating you how he feels about you. How he feels about you is, I'm going to offer you my wand, but do you really want it? Or are you going to throw this wand down and go for what you're actually worth? wand being the male phallus, you know. Like, I feel like you're leveling up a little bit slowly. Like, you may be learning. And if by any chance you are the karmic who's trying to tear someone down in this is Spirit saying you don't have to tear someone down to want to be with you. In fact, you should never want that. You should want someone who is way above you to value you, because that's when you will know that you're not having to pull someone down to your level, that you have raised up here yourself. All right, I'm done with this. I'm sorry, guys. I can't take this energy anymore. My chest is starting to feel tight. All right, Scorpio, Libra, and Sagi, know that I love you all very, very much so. And I'm going to post this, but just know it's not me passing judgment. It is not me trying to poke blame. It's not me trying to be a B word to you guys. This is me trying to get you guys to see your worth, so that you can obtain what it is that you think that you wanted, but it's not really what you want. You just are under an illusion of empty words or promises that never come to be. That you're not living in the now, you're living in the past, and you're daydreaming about what could be. It's kind of like, you know, you're just having sexual fantasies about what it would be like to be with this person. It's not your person. That's the thing. Like, I'm shutting up now because I feel like if I keep going, everyone's going to hate me and no one's going to take me seriously. So, just remember, sweet dreams are made of this. But what is this? What is it that you actually want? And ask yourself, is this person actually giving it to you? Or are they giving it to someone else? And you're just hoping and praying that, you know, or dreaming that one day it'll be given to you and taken away from this other person. We need to want good for everybody. When you love someone, you want the best for them, whether it hurts you or not. So if you really love someone and they are your karmic, you have to love them from afar and find what was made for you. And that's one of the hardest lessons in the world, because you can love someone, and especially if by any chance you're trauma bonded to them, or if they are a false masculine. Like if you felt like this person was your masculine, your divine counterpart, and they are just a false counterpart, they are your catalyst, that person will be hard as fuck to get over. But what that's saying is that if you could love this person who is not your person that much, how much more will you love the person that's meant for you if you actually open up to them instead of pushing them away and missing out on the opportunity that was actually meant for you. All right, I'm done. I keep saying that I'm gonna stop, and then I don't, and I'm sorry. Okay, maybe that's what somebody's doing. Maybe someone keeps saying I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna leave this connection alone, and they just keep going back. But take that as it resonates. Just know you're worth more than what you're getting, okay? Sagi, Libra, and Scorpio. All right, I love you guys very much. Just know this was not meant in any way, mean, shape, or form. This was just me trying to pass to you the warning and the helping you learn the lesson so that you can overcome this lesson and hurry up and level your life up. You know, because I don't want you to waste all of your life and miss out on what was actually meant for you, because I feel like you do deserve something that is special and important for you. And I know how hard that can be. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and that way you'll get notified of the next video. Subscription is always free to my YouTube channel, so it just sends you the notification when videos are posted. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Till next time, as always, stay weird.